If 12 rounds, Crawford win, I think.
Between them, Canelo's strong and he's easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't even hit.
Terence Crawford, Canelo.
Yeah, I believe Terence Crawford is going to be in top shape, and I believe he...
Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, the ultimate collision of skill and strength. It's official. Terence "Bud" Crawford will face Canelo Alvarez on September 12th, and the boxing world is in a frenzy. This isn't just a super fight, it's a collision of greatness, a legacy-defining war between two first-ballot Hall of Famers. For Terence Crawford, this isn't about fame or fortune. It's about proving something that numbers and titles can't measure.
Terence Crawford, Canelo.
Yeah, I believe Terence Crawford is going to be in top shape, and I believe he's good enough to outpoint Canelo. But I believe the power would be a challenge, if you will. So I'm going to say Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford?
Because I think Terence Crawford is the best boxer in the world.
After dominating 3 weight classes and becoming the first male boxer to become undisputed in 2 divisions, Crawford now chases immortality. But standing in his way is one of the most decorated champions of the modern era, Saul Canelo Alvarez. The debate dividing the boxing world. Many believe if the fight goes the distance, Crawford wins. If it ends early, it's likely Canelo by knockout. Amir Khan, who has fought both men, described the contrast best: Canelo is strong but very hittable. Crawford, I couldn't land clean at all. Khan highlighted,
If 12 rounds, Crawford win, I think.
Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, what do you think about that fight if they did fight? Looks like it's up for September.
Good fight. You know, if 168 pounds, I think it's Canelo, but it's Canelo better technique, because 50-50. If 12 rounds, Crawford win, I think. If knockout, it's Canelo.
What makes Crawford so difficult to fight against?
He has power, smart, in more practical.
He has more experience. He's very experienced.
Crawford's slick defense, timing, and incredible ring IQ as the difference maker. Antonio Gates, Teddy Atlas, Nonito Donaire, Dmitry Bivol, even legends and current fighters are backing Crawford, citing his intelligence, footwork, and adaptability. Bivol, who already beat Canelo, believes Crawford's speed and mental sharpness make him a real threat, even at 168. But others, like Mike Tyson, urge caution. Tyson praises Crawford's brilliance but warns of the brutal toll jumping weight can take. Canelo isn't just a bigger man, he's a pressure...
You fought them both. Like, what are the differences between them? Canelo's strong and he's easily hit. Very easily hit, very easily. Compared to when I fought against Crawford, I couldn't even hit clean. They both hit hard because, and you could see the strength when I was fighting against Crawford. He is very strong as well. So, look, yeah, but why does he need to give that much away? He's pound for pound #1 in the world. Why does he have to go for fighting Canelo?
Fighter who makes opponents feel his presence every second. Size versus skill. Not so fast. Despite Canelo's long run at higher weights, the physical gap may not be as dramatic as people think. Shakur Stevenson.
With Crawford going up, I believe he can put a beating on anybody 154, 160.
But not 68.
Nah, Benavidez is...
Canelo. Yeah.
Oh, Canelo. I think he's a smart fighter. He doesn't rely on his power. Crawford ain't a fighter who just relies on his power. And then Canelo, you know, when he's fought Belenga, then fought Ryder, Munguia. It's even. I think it'd be a 50-50 fight if Crawford fought Canelo.
Who trains closely with Crawford, insists Bud walks around at 165 to 167 pounds naturally and will be just as ripped and strong as Canelo come fight night. Even Alexander Usyk, who outclassed a much larger Tyson Fury, believes size can be neutralized with timing, movement, and fight IQ. And if there's one fighter in boxing who has mastered those 3 weapons, it's Terence Crawford. Mindset is everything. Andre Ward, who knows what it takes to conquer bigger opponents.
Crawford beats the shit out of him.
Really? Yeah?
Now, I'll tell you like this, I mean, the weight division things, you know, but I hope Crawford beats the shit out of him.
Why do you want to see Crawford beat the ish out of Canelo?
I just hope Crawford beats the
Why? Like Canelo, is it because of the last fight? Like you haven't been a fan of Canelo, or like why? Like you like Crawford that much? Took your coffee.
What Canelo did on that day was disrespectful to boxing. It was just simply disrespectful to boxing in every way. Canelo.
Nailed it. Someone has to show me they can break Crawford's will. Until then, I'm not betting against him. David Benavidez, one of Canelo's biggest threats at super middleweight, gives Crawford a 7 out of 10 chance. That's incredibly high praise considering the stakes. To Benavidez, Crawford's work ethic, mental toughness, and championship mindset are intangibles that can't be measured on a scale. The experts weigh in. Teddy Atlas, Crawford's greatness lies not in records.
Maybe he's a little overrated.
Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez at 168 pounds.
Canelo's really good. Really good. But I think Crawford is special. I know he hasn't fought the resume everyone wants, but you have that or you don't have that ingredient. I think he has it. Canelo's really good. He's tremendous. But could he be a tiny bit overrated? The greatness is within Crawford. It's in his desire. It's in his mind. It's in his makeup, where he came from. I know he's moving up in weight class. Can he carry it? But those intangibles, I believe that he has them.
But in his composure under fire and ability to rise in the biggest moments. Dmitry Bivol, Crawford won't let Canelo dictate the pace like others did. He'll make Canelo work every second. Shakur Stevenson, people underestimate how strong and big Crawford really is. He's going to surprise a lot of people. Ariel Helwani, Canelo is slowing down. Crawford is peaking. That timing could be everything. Legacy on the line.
World going at it. And yes, weight class is a little bit different for Terence Crawford, but he's not fighting what I would consider to be a normal 168-pound fighter. Canelo is not that, right? Canelo has moved up multiple weight classes to get to 168. So they're really, when you look at him standing toe-to-toe here, you don't see a massive size difference for Canelo. In fact, you kind of see the opposite. But we also have something we're going to be breaking down when it comes out, a Piers Morgan Uncensored between Canelo and Bud Crawford. I hope that they get these two on ESPN.
This isn't just a massive fight. It's the rare kind that defines an era. In the UFC, we see the best fight the best all the time. In boxing, not so much. That's what makes this bout special. It's Manny versus Floyd, but both are still in their primes. For Crawford, this is about legacy. Beating Canelo wouldn't just cement his place as pound-for-pound king, it would...
The Ring magazine, which is owned by Turkey, reported that Canelo and Crawford have agreed to the September date and that it's essentially on. What is your... I know this has been rumored and talked about, but now it seems like a done deal. What's your reaction to this?
It's a good fight. It's a good fight for both of them. Good fight for... I think it's more important for Crawford than anybody, but I think if anybody could beat Canelo, I think Crawford could.
Yeah, I know you said he could be the guy. What kind of a chance do you ultimately give him?
I think you give him a 7 out of a 10.
Oh, 5, just
Crawford is good. Crawford is good, and I think he's been known that he's going to fight Canelo for a long time. And Crawford, he likes to pick up the weight, so I'm sure he's been working on the weights for a long time. So. Crawford, when he has, with a person that has a big IQ like that, if you do enough weights, and you stay working for a long time, you have a...
Make him one of the greatest boxers of all time. And for Canelo, this is about defending his throne against a cerebral assassin. A win here silences all doubters. A loss. It marks a shift in boxing's balance of power. Who wins? Speed or strength? Timing or pressure? IQ or power? Let us know in the comments. Does Crawford make history, or does Canelo stop him in his tracks?